A $2 billion skyscraper mansion with its own indoor snowstorm, a jungle hideout rumored to have an underground bunker, and a Hamptons estate so massive it runs on its own power plant. Because why not just be the grid? These aren't houses. These are billionaire playgrounds that make Buckingham Palace look like a cozy Airbnb. Stick around for mansion number 1 because what's buried underneath it might actually break the internet. Alright, let's dive in. In Mumbai, India, there's a house so big and so over the top, it makes Buckingham Palace look like a duplex. 27 floors of luxury, built to survive earthquakes that would flatten most of the city. And because why not, there's a snow room. Yes, an actual room where it snows indoors in humid Mumbai. A ballroom with chandeliers so heavy the ceilings had to be reinforced. Oh, and to keep it running, over 600 full-time staff. That's more people than some companies employ. Here's the kicker. Several floors sit completely empty, like billionaire-level ghost floors. But this is just floor 1. The next house, a $500 million mega mansion with a room dedicated entirely to jelly beans. Los Angeles loves big houses, but this one, it turned the dial straight to ridiculous. 105,000 square feet, 21 bedrooms, 42 bathrooms, nightclub, 4-lane bowling alley, 50-seat theater, and yes, a whole room filled with jelly beans. Not a jar, a room. Originally priced at $500 million, it spiraled into foreclosure after its developer went way over budget and lawsuits started flying. Today, it stands like a glass spaceship that missed its launch window. Speaking of escaping Earth, the next billionaire might already be prepping for the apocalypse in his Hawaiian jungle hideout. Mark Zuckerberg isn't just building the metaverse. He might also be building a post-apocalyptic paradise on as in 500 acres on Kauai's North Shore. Above ground, luxury homes, a working farm, solar panels. Below ground, rumors of a secret bunker with blast-proof doors, self-sufficient energy systems, and tunnels connecting the estate. County permits hinted at massive excavation, way beyond your average billionaire basement gym. Survival prep? Secret lair? Or is Zuck just making sure he can log out of reality whenever he wants? Whatever it is, it makes the next mansion look almost normal, except it's not. Larry Ellison doesn't just buy houses, he collects cheat codes. $173 million beachfront compound in Manalapan, Florida. Stretches from Atlantic Ocean to intracoastal waterway. Sunrise and sunset views without leaving your chair. Coral stone mansion, multiple pools, private yacht docks. Ellison's style isn't loud, it's quiet power, the kind of wealth that doesn't need neon lights to flex. But while Ellison builds peace, the next guy bought an island with its own police force. Jeff Bezos isn't just flying rockets into space, he's locking down Earth's most exclusive neighborhood, Indian Creek, Miami, aka Billionaire Bunker, private island with its own security force and golf course. Bezos's estate, modern design, massive glass walls, private dock for yachts. This isn't just a house, it's Bezos saying, I'll take privacy with a side of you can't sit with us. But let's cross the Atlantic to a French Riviera estate where billion-dollar deals happen far from cameras. Villa Leopolda is old money with new-level luxury. Built for King Leopold II, 18 acres of manicured gardens, 50 full-time gardeners, hosted royalty, Hollywood stars, and whispered billionaire deals. This isn't just a house. It's the kind of place where billionaires negotiate over caviar instead of conference tables. Now, let's talk about a house that's less Versailles and more Iron Man tech lab. Bill Gates didn't build a house. He built a thinking machine you can live inside. 66 Monscoff tea mansion built into a hillside. Guests wear pins that adjust lighting, temperature, and even the art on the walls. Library with hidden bar. Trampoline room with 20-foot ceilings. This isn't just smart home tech. This is next level. Your house literally knows your mood. Speaking of over the top, the next house has its own power plant. Fairfield Palm pond isn't a mansion. It's a kingdom. 3 acres, 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, bowling alley, private power plant, no blackout, no problem. It's so big you could live there for years and still get lost. Next up, London's Billionaire Row, where historic mansions meet modern upgrades. On London's Bishop's Avenue sits Heath Hall, 25,000 square feet of old-world elegance upgraded for billionaires. 14 bedrooms, indoor pool, private gym, Edwardian architecture outside, 21st century luxury inside, high walls, massive hedges, and neighbors you'll never see. Some billionaires don't just want a mansion, they want a palace. Enter this modern Versailles in Beverly Hills, $300 million, designed to mirror the French Palace of Versailles. Grand staircases, golden accents, marble halls, a dining room that can host over 200 people, and a private art gallery. This isn't subtle wealth, it's wealth screaming from the rooftops. This billionaire bought an entire island and turned it into their personal sanctuary, located in the Bahamas. 10 villas, all solar-powered, private airstrip, marina, and eco-friendly architecture. It's not just luxury, it's ultimate isolation. This German billionaire didn't buy a modern mansion. He renovated a 14th century castle with smart home tech and underground vaults. 120 rooms, restored medieval interiors, underground cinema, wine cellar, and a panic room with biometric locks. It's Game of Thrones meets Silicon Valley. Imagine a mansion rising out of the desert with indoor rivers and gold-plated walls. $400 million palace with retractable roofs for stargazing. Climate control that creates artificial rain. But what if you wanted your own private ski slope? This Swiss chalet isn't just a home, it's a mountain fortress with private ski lifts and heated tunnels, underground garages for supercars, wine cellars carved into ice. While other billionaires collect mega mansions, Elon Musk decided to sell nearly all his homes and live in a foldable 50K prefab house. It's called a boxable casita, 400 square feet, ultra compact, designed to be delivered on a flatbed truck and set up in one day. Inside, one room fits kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and living space. Think less Versailles, more Starship Crew quarters on Mars. It's minimalism at billionaire scale, because when you're trying to colonize Mars, who needs a bowling alley at home? But if you thought that was wild, wait till you see our next mega mansion. Now imagine a billionaire estate so remote, your neighbors are literally lions. Hidden deep in a private South African game reserve. Features open-air pavilions with bulletproof glass to view wildlife up close. Infinity pool overlooking the savannah. Helipad for direct fly-ins from Johannesburg or Cape Town. Built with sustainable materials and equipped with its own wildlife monitoring command center. It's like living inside National Geographic, but with a private chef and panic room. Above ground, just a boring ranch house. Below, a secret 15,000 square feet Cold War-era bunker turned luxury dream home. Built 26 feet underground in the 1970s, now fully renovated. Faux sky ceiling simulates daylight, complete with stars at night. Underground pool, putting green, fake yard, guest suites, and a dance floor. 1970s Las Vegas meets billionaire survival bunker. It's like The Sims, if The Sims were prepping for doomsday in style. One billionaire isn't just building for Earth, he's practicing for Mars. Located in a remote Utah desert, this prototype mansion mimics Martian conditions. Airlock entries, oxygen recycling, and modular living pods. Red dust terrain outside, isolation protocols, and real-time simulated communication delays. Inside, lab space, a gym, hydroponic gardens, and yes, an espresso bar. Because even on Mars, no billionaire is skipping leg day or their oat milk latte. Why live above water when you can live inside it? Off the coast of Dubai, there's a billionaire mansion that's literally submerged beneath the Persian Gulf, called the Floating Seahorse Villas. But calling them villas feels like an understatement. Bedrooms sit completely underwater, surrounded by floor-to-ceiling glass walls, so you can wake up to schools of fish swimming by. Above water, rooftop deck, infinity pool, outdoor jacuzzi, and private boat dock. Below water, master suite and spa with 360-degree views of the ocean floor. Special anti-shatter glass and pressure systems keep you safe, even during high tides or storms. It's basically like living in an aquarium, except you're the one on display for the fish. From skyscraper cities to jungle bunkers, these billionaire homes aren't just about wealth, they're about rewriting reality. So, which would you choose? The smart mansion, the island escape, or the jelly bean vault? Comment below, smash that subscribe button for more insane billionaire secrets.